Hello and welcome guys. Again, my name is Lalit Bessi and in this video I'm gonna talk about panels in Bootstrap. Uh, what is panel? Panel is a panel with something. As you can see, we have div container, and inside this I'm gonna create a div class. Again, a class of panel default. Inside this I'm gonna create another div class with a class of panel body. And inside this I'm gonna put whatever I want to put. For example, let's say this goes right in the stomach of panel. Control save. I hope the spelling is right. Okay, so I'm gonna preview this in the browser. As you can see, this is the panel, and we can also have the heading, the header, the footer, and the content of the panel. For creating the heading of the header, or the heading of the panel, we need a header tag, panel header. So I'm going to create another div class before this one, div with a class of panel heading. This is the heading of the panel. Save this, preview in the browser. This is the heading of the panel. You can also have the heading h4 tag, h3 tag, whatever. So I'm going to create an let's say h3 tag, and I'm going to close this h3 tag, and I'm going to put a class of panel title. Save this, preview in the browser, and as you can see, this is the heading using the h3 tag, and this goes to the panel. And we can also have a panel footer. As you can see, this is the body, this is the header, and we can also create a div with a class of panel footer. This is the footer. Save this, and as you can see, this is the footer. So you can also change the colors of heading or whatever panel you're using. For example, as you can see, I have this default. This is the panel class, and I'm gonna add another class with a class of panel, let's say info. Save this, and as you can see, this is little sky blue. We can also add danger, let's say the red one, and we can also have warning and primary and default is already there. We have a primary and success. Panel also works with lists and tables as well. So after the panel body and before the panel footer, I'm going to create a table. I'm going to create a table tag with a class of table. Inside this, I'm going to add my table right now. So I have included my table with a table tag, and we have the first one is the TH is for the bold text, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and then we have the content. So I'm going to save this, preview in the browser. As you can see, this is the table, and this is the footer, and as you can see, the width of the table goes with the panel. So if I remove this panel body, as you can see, then this goes like this with the heading of a panel and then the content of the table. We can also have a list with a panel. For example, I'm going to copy this, Control V, and I'm going to copy this whole thing, the whole panel. I'm going to create a new panel, Control C, and create a breakpoint. And I'm going to remove this table, and instead of the table, I'm going to create a list with an LI tag with a class of list group item, as we have discussed before. And this let's say item. I'm going to copy this, save this, and as you can see, this is the list. Actually, I'm going to remove this For a change, Control X, save. And as you can see, this is the panel and these are the lists. We can also have badges and all that stuff. So that's it for the panel, and you can add whatever you want, text you want. I hope you like the video, and I hope this is not a time waste. In the next video, I'm going to talk about modal windows. Modal windows are actually the windows which appears, like the take the survey and open the website. That kind of windows with a semi transparent that background. So we're gonna do how to create that modal window inside Bootstrap in the next video. So keep watching and please subscribe. Thanks for watching again. See you.